it's Eric Silvermoon, and today is day 25 of my 31 days with the Goddess Morrigan, and you are in Eric and I's little man cave slash our guest bedroom. And so I just want to show you a little bit of the wall art that we have, and then the epicness that's behind me, which I will show you now as soon as the sun zooms out. Bam! This is Eric's and I collection of horror movies, anime movies, all kinds of superhero stuff, and comic books, and all these great stuff. And I just wanted to share that with you. And I know you're wondering, what does this have to do with the Goddess Morrigan? Well, let me show you. These are a collection of our Green Lantern rings, which I really, really love. For me, it's different witchy reasons. For Eric, is just the the aesthetics of collecting them. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about chakras and how I'm going to work with the Goddess Morrigan in that aspect, because we all know the areas of where they're located. But in this aspect, I'm thinking of ways of actually incorporating colors, my style, colors that I want to incorporate into the day to connect me to the goddess Morrigan, and whatever aspect I need it. And so I'll start from here. So we have the Black Lantern ring, which black to me symbolizes grounding energies. It connects me to the goddess Bob. It also has that death aspect to it. Red connects me to the goddess Maka, and that's very like that our power and our strength comes from this color. It's such a powerful bloody color. It connects me to the warrior self. And when we see the orange, orange connects me also to Maka, because it's that courage, that fight or flight kind of reaction when we think about things that we want, or things that we want to pursue. Having these two colors together is very powerful, because it's that ultimate going for our dreams and doing what we need to do. And then we have the Yellow Lantern ring, which is, for me, inspiration. It's definitely how I get my happiness is from that yellow color. It's very cheery, and so that's the energy that I want to invite. And it's definitely connected to the goddess Anu, when it comes to being very cheery and happy. And then the Green Lantern, of course, that is definitely an abundant color. It's also the goddess Anu's color. Definitely about our homes, our manifestations, earthly wants and desires. And it's a very, very powerful color for me. It's a very healing color for me. And then we have the blue color, which is the Blue Lantern. And blue, of course, is all about our throat chakra. But for me, it's very watery, and it's very about our communication and our emotions. And so I like that the blue and green together in this order. It really ties into how we kind of communicate our emotions, and making sure that we're very loving and positive and full of compassion and kindness, since they are so connected to our heart chakra. And then we have the violet right here, the Green Lantern Violet, which of course for me it's totally intuition. It's totally our third eye. Even the symbol that they chose for it, it's really cool. It definitely connects me to my intuition, to my my psychic abilities, my gut instincts. I love that. And that definitely has the goddess Bob in it, because Bob is all about divination and scrying and magic. And this color here, it looks very pink on camera, but it's actually like this purplish, pinkish color, but it looks really, really pink. That color to me just screams magic and mystery, and I love it. And so this color really connects me to that magical side of the craft. And having it next to these two, so these two colors, that purple, violet, and that deep fuchsia purple, are very, very strong magical colors for me. And so when I really want to feel witchy, I'll sit and connect to those colors. And then of course we have the white. If you can see it, let me see if it zooms in. And the white for me, it's all about oneness, and it's that divine, pure light. And you know, all these colors here, when I think about, well, with more about the white one, I wear this when I want to feel very cleansed and clean and pure, and I want to get into that positive mindset. That's what I use it. And so when I start thinking about, I'm actually sitting on the floor, so let me stand up real quick. Ugh. So when I think about using these colors with the Goddess Morrigan, it's going to be really interesting because I'm going to sit with the energy and really kind of get very studious about it and realize, okay, so how do I want to feel today? Let's say, for an example, that I want to be very productive, and I want to make sure that I'm calling down those energies of the Morrigan that allow me to be very strong and productive and set goals. And so I would want to use the orange and the red together because they're very, very like driven kind of energies. And when I want to work with the Goddess Anu with my manifestations and my abundance, then I want to work with the blue and green because it's still tied into my emotions, but it's tied into my heart. And so I want to make sure that it's going to be for the highest good for myself. And so I just thought it was a really cool idea, and I just wanted to bring it to you guys and share it and see what you guys thought of it. And I think it'll be cool. And so, yeah, we'll definitely be using these rings in my Magick, possibly when I'm doing some readings or want to sit with the energy, I'll just put on some of these rings. They're really, really cute. I love them. They have like this really cool feel to them. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. And I hope that it wasn't too nerdy or confusing, but it was, yeah, I love these rings, and I just love inviting color into my life, into my Magick, into my practice. And so I'm really excited about that. So, all right, you guys, blessed be.